Assalamu alaikum, dear students. It is 11th of August 2021, Wednesday. It's class 11th, subject education. Dear students, as you know, we are discussing the initiatives of elementary education. We have discussed the different initiatives like Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan, early childhood care and education, and we have also discussed the RTE Act 2009, and today we are going to discuss the wastage and stagnation, concept of wastage and stagnation, what is wastage and what is stagnation. We will also discuss the major causes of wastage and stagnation. Dear students, so far as the wastage and stagnation is concerned, these two terms are related to elementary universalization of elementary education. Let's try to understand the meaning of wastage first. Dear students, the term wastage in this context means the dropping out of child from the educational process. That is, his leaving school at an unsuitable time. This wastage involves a waste of national labor and wealth, and its long-term consequences more necessarily are disastrous. Dear students, the word stagnation means the continuance. The students, stagnation means the continuance of a child in a single class for 2 or 3 years due to failure. This involves wastage of man's ability and the nation's energy, resources, and manpower. In the words of Hutong Committee, stagnation means keeping a child in one class for more than 1 year. R.V. Parlukar has explained that schools are established to provide education to children and not to fail them. Thus, we can say that stagnation is the detention of a child in the lower class for a period of more than 1 year. Besides, failure encourages a sense of inferiority in the child, and when children younger than him becomes his classmates, his abnormality tends to increase. It discourages not only the child but to his parents as well, who think it better to withdraw the child from the school. The student's index of stagnation means the measurement of stagnation, that is, total number of failures in a particular class in a particular year. This means repetition of class by the people. Every year, the level of stagnation in primary classes is between 30% to 50%. Dear students, let's try to understand what are the major causes of wastage and stagnation. So far as the causes of wastage and stagnation are concerned, according to J.P. Naik, Education Advisor to Government of India, the main causes of wastage and stagnation fall within the 3 categories, like economic causes, social causes, and educational causes. So far as the economic causes are concerned, the students, poverty of parents, which necessitates the utilization of the services of the children for supplementing their earnings. Poor nutrition of children. Under social causes, backward and scheduled caste people do not take interest in the education of their children due to lack of adequate social facilities and their social setup. Some of the parents are illiterate and as such do not understand the importance of education. Some people are orthodox and do not like girl education. Such people withdraw their daughters from the school at an early age. Educational causes. Dear students, the curriculum of primary education is not in accordance with the real life of the children. Apathy and indifference of teacher. Teaching methods adopted in primary schools are dull and boring. Uncontrolled fresh admissions without consideration of age, that is admission of underage children and admission throughout the year. Insufficient inefficient teaching, lack of training for teachers, plural class teaching, etc. Individual attention is not paid to the children. Punishment inflicted on students is so severe that they cease to take interest. Lack of adequate accommodation and alternative lack of adequate accommodation and attractive school environment. The provision of instructional material in primary schools is not adequate. Existence of large number of single teacher schools. Ours is an examination-ridden educational system. Children develop fear of examination and as such develop a repulsive attitude towards education. High pupil teacher ratio and lack of basic facilities in schools such as medical facilities, textbooks, writing material, midday meals, etc. Lack of regular periodical teacher parental contacts, lack of regular and effective inspections and academic guidance by inspecting staff, irregular and untimely appointment and transfer of teachers, failure on the part of government to introduce compulsory education, lack of qualified and trained teachers for class first, contents of education taught are not related to the needs of the children or the society. This type of education isolates the children from the habit of work. Lack of female teachers for girls' schools. Dear students, these are the main causes of these major vestige and stagnation. I hope you would have understood today's topic, meaning of vestige and stagnation and the major causes of vestige and stagnation. It's all for today. Inshallah, tomorrow we will take up some other topic. Till then, bye. Assalamu alaikum.